to the casino, I would probably put it on Konati and Strawstream.
Okay, yeah.
Not too much though, it's quite even. And we see KaPe going for an offstage edge guard and barely avoids getting edge hogged for it. That was really close, yeah. I think he delayed it a little bit by connecting with the hitbox and the umbrella.
Yeah. Okay, so blue team has center stage. That turned around quickly.
Yeah, green team just applying all the pressure right now.
Yeah.
And we see Konati losing the first stock, which is kind of ironic because I do believe he is the strongest singles player on the screen right now.
Yeah, and Falcon's definitely a character that can tank stocks, so each one that you lose really hurts.
Yeah. Well, you can tank stocks, but you can also get like killed to zero.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's kind of a double-edged sword of sorts.
If you find yourself off stage,
yeah.
then tough luck. Okay.
Again, very even game here.
Green Fox is going to recover.
Yeah.
Falcon's probably not. Oh.
So Sneddy, the Green Fox, is actually a Falco main, but he does have, I would say his Fox is almost at the same level as his Falco.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was playing both characters earlier today, and I think his Fox did just as well as the Falco. So.
Yeah, Fox is definitely a solid teams pick.
Yeah.
A bit easier to play than Falco.
Exactly. I think Falco is really viable, but he's so challenging, so you might be better off just avoiding all the potential traps.
Okay, so green team has a solid lead.
Yeah, strong lead, especially if Konati drops his stock soon, which he almost just did from that up air, but he had quite good DI to survive it.
Yeah.
Falcon does live longer than any other character from Fox's or any upward killing move, which is a combination of his weight and his fall speed.
That was almost a double knee.
Yeah, and that was really crucial because now they tied it up, like not percent-wise, but still with stocks.
Yeah, now
the only thing that really matters.
the next stock is going to be decisive,
and
that's going to be it. Yeah, okay, so how long can Blue Fox hold on to his stock? Oh, okay, great position.
Yeah, that was really good. Will they pick up this kill on Snex? No.
Yeah, Fox was kind of sleeping on the ledge. He might have had an opportunity there.
Good shield grab there by Strawstream. Yeah, couldn't really convert much off of it, and will potentially die here. Yep. KaPe ensures that the ledge is unavailable. I think he was too far away anyway.
Okay, so the crucial moment has come.
Oh, and he down smashes his own team partner, but that might actually have helped him if he makes it back there. No, he gets sent too far away. Strawstream gets a little trigger happy there, and up airs Konati.
Friendly fire everywhere.
Oh, backside of the up smash, not going to be enough to kill KaPe here. And Sneddy still untouched on his last stock here. KaPe puts an end to that, though.
Okay.
Punches
so which tank is going to live longer?
Yeah, that is the question here. Which Fox can hang on?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's going to be KaPe stock, and suddenly Sneddy, while he has the lowest amount of percent here, this is really rough with 2-on-1 against Fox and Falcon. He does,
That's it.
He was well served to sort of isolate them there, so he didn't have to fight both at once. He up smashes both of them, picks up the other one with the back air, and makes the 1 versus 2 comeback.
Clutch play.
Yeah. Really making the most of that young stock there. Didn't have too much percent on him, so he could afford to lose a couple. Ooh. And Geeky Goon Squad. Did you put 40 on Sneddy and KaPe? Picking the upset here.
Yeah, Liv is going to get more and more rich.
So I can see the stream is just ignoring all my advice since Sneddy and KaPe are the betting favorites here. No one trusts me here. Well, you might be...
Everybody's rooting for the underdogs.
Ah, okay. Okay. So Han and Liva disagree with me, but they make up enough chips to have most of the chips on Sneddy and KaPe right now. But that seems to be a good pick because they took game 1, I wouldn't say quite convincingly, but they were in the lead, somehow lost it at the end, and then just managed to pull off the 1 versus 2 anyway. So kind of back and forth. I don't really know what I could like take from it as far as which team is better here, because both of them had their moments.
Yeah. Well, green team kind of, they lost their coordination towards the end. That was what cost them the match. They both went in at the same time, both got up smashed. Yeah. It was just brutal.
KaPe with
nice shine. That should be it. Oh, okay.
KaPe had an opportunity to edge guard both of the blue team there. Managed to miss both of them, but Still in a decent position here if they can clear out Konati's stock, and they do. Crouch cancel up smash.
Green Fox going for the kill. Falling up air. Interesting.
Yeah, there's craziness by the tree here, and Konati is converting. Oh, KaPe couldn't quite seal the deal, but that was a lot of damage on Strawstream.
Okay, that should be the stock for Blue Fox. What's going on the right side? Oh, is that going to be an E? Oh. Looking like a bot.
Yeah. It was so weird because he got that juicy down there, and then it looked like he was just confused as how to follow up, which is normally what you want with Falcon. The hard part is getting the down air, not getting the follow-up knee.
Bread and butter. Okay, so... this is a slight lead for blue team, I'd say. Like, this is, at this point, it can still easily swing, I feel like.
They seem to be having a really tough time edgeguarding Peach. They seem to be hit every time they try to edgeguard Peach, so they might be better off just sending Peach off stage and focusing on Sneddy while Peach is taking forever to get back to the ledge instead of going out there and losing traits all the time.
Yeah, definitely. It's just a lot of wasted time because Peach is going to take a while to come back anyway.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to commit because she's going to come to you. Okay, so green team's looking kind of bleak. Maybe they can pull this back. Oh, knee.
Yeah, that was a crucial miss for Sneddy right there, allowing Strawstream to come back. He could have taken the stock, but this might be too much to ask anyways. 5 stocks down there, the kill percent, the shield drop up there seals the deal.
Yeah. Okay, so we can't pull that off again.
Very dominant here in game 2 by blue team.
Yeah, what do you think they're going to counter pick?
Well, FC worked out well. Pokemon went horribly. Definitely makes sense. Lower ceiling, smaller boundaries in general. So I wouldn't be surprised to see either Yoshi's or Dreamland. Oh, they go back to FD. I don't know if this is legal though, because this is where they won. Like it's you know, the interpretation of Dave's stupid rule. If it has to be the counter pick or just the last game the stage you won on. But
maybe doesn't. Is it okay if the other team agrees?
Yeah, you can gentleman to anything. You could be playing Pokefloats if both teams say it's okay.
They should have done that. But okay, I always respect these kind of runbacks because it shows confidence in a way. Oh, Falcon almost made that.
Yeah, not quite enough though. But still really even here if they can close out these high percent stocks.
Yeah, that down smash was a bit premature. Oh, okay.
Konati attempting some tech chase stuff there, but drops it.
Yeah, they're kind of going for team combos, but haven't been able to string anything together yet. It's kind of a lot of skirmishes going on. Right
KaPe sort of just waiting for Konati to dominate his teammate there, and then goes in too late and eats a knee to the face, and suddenly we got a really tight game. Konati slightly in the worst position here, but not by much.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna have to go play. Enjoy the matches, guys. Have fun. Peace.
All right, just gonna be me for the remainder of this set in this game 3. Deciding game here, and Konati and Strawstream is off to a rough start, and that was a really weird turnip to up smash by Sneddy there. Unconventional conversions. Power shield, get out of the corner there against Captain Falcon. Oh! And Sneddy converts on his teammate with that dropping up air. Konati pick up this edge guard. No, he cannot. Sneddy makes it back. KaPe putting in some work, meanwhile. It's just a one-man wrecking ball right now. Ooh, and Sneddy just jumps into trouble and gets himself killed for it. It's important that KaPe makes it back here, and he does. Konati and Strawstream trying to get something started here, but keeps losing these little scramble situations. Important that Konati holds on to this stock. Seems to be playing quite careful, and he converts that back air into knee. Good stuff by Konati there. KaPe sends Konati flying. Strawstream wisely goes out there to try to help Konati. Might have made it back without him, but shows good awareness that this stock is important. You need to hold on to that. And somehow, it's tie stocks all of a sudden. Strawstream trying to get something started on Sneddy. Runs into a jab and gets grabbed though. Strawstream at kill percent right now. He really needs to play safe right now. Can't run into these straight hits. Gets out of there. Sneddy loses another stock though, and KaPe will have to 1 versus 2 this. Might be taking out Strawstream with that down smash. Doesn't, but he keeps Konati busy. In the meantime, KaPe, are you going to clutch this out? Your teammate already did 1 versus 2 comeback earlier. Oh, and that knee might seal the deal. 2-1 for Konati and Strawstream. So congratulations to the bettors that listened to me, Geeky, Goon Squad, and Han. I'm sorry, your chips belong to us. So that means we're going to be playing Konati and Strawstream in Winners Semis in just a minute. So I might be leaving you guys, but I'll sit here until I get some direction from the TOs here. Hopefully we'll get another game in meanwhile. I see some young Berliners without tournament experience in the chat. Yes, everyone's allowed. We love new players. Plenty of new players all the time. Just come and play. You're probably going to lose because you need the experience, but that's good experience and it's fun. You learn a lot and you come back and you're hungry. You beat someone you lost to earlier, and yeah, just keep the community growing. If you like SSBM and if you like watching it, you'll definitely like playing it. It is challenging, but it's the best kind of challenging. Next, making a pit stop in Berlin on his way to Genesis. See him in the big house there, a well-traveled smasher. Doesn't live in Berlin, but frequently makes the trip over here, and we appreciate it. We don't have an abundance of Falcos, even though things are improving on the Falco end with Tyra joining the scene. Tyra, a really exciting young player. Started smashing just a few years ago. I didn't even know until he was at my place and he was really good, and I was like, where did you learn to play? And he said, oh, I visited Berlin a few years ago, and the first player I ever played in tournament was you, and you crushed me. And I didn't remember that, and now all of a sudden he'd gotten really, really good. So he's been improving fast, and now that he's moved to Berlin, where it's sort of just like a feasting ground of improvement at this point. There's so many hungry young players. I'm sure we'll see great things from him coming up. And we see Mr. Love and Steve-O approaching the setup here. And Zeal, or Zanu, seems to be going by Zeal these days. Yeah, new player DI is definitely a thing. Won't see much of that in this though. Steve-O is a bit surprising me because normally he doesn't enter doubles. But he is a very talented Falco player, but it looks like he's opting for Fox in doubles. Falco, just because you're good at playing Falco in singles does not mean you're good at playing Falco in doubles. It's a completely different animal. You have to rethink how you approach the game a lot. The way you sort of dominate the stage presence with lasers and positioning in singles kind of goes out the window because you have to be careful of your teammate, and your lasers might ruin a lot of your teammates' plans and combos, and they might save it. So it's definitely more of a pick the right moment kind of thing with the lasers. You can't just be reckless and just dominating space. So Mr. Love opting for Peach here. Zeno playing Falco. And Steve-O going Fox, and Squiltendorf Khan Karatusla playing Fox. And Squiltendorf is a very, very talented player who never travels, so no one outside of Berlin really knows who he is, but he's really, really solid. But like I mentioned earlier on stream, he hasn't really been entering doubles. This is the first time I see him entering doubles with a serious teammate. So we'll sort of have to see how he takes it. But his approach to the game fits well for teams. He's not a stupid fox. He doesn't go in and just press buttons for the sake of pressing buttons and looking stylish. He's very methodical. He's very defensive and counter-attacking. So I think teams would be a good fit for him. We'll just see.